Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
We're from Oregon in the United States.
So you are just visiting or living here?
Yep, just visiting for 4 days.
4 days.
Mhm.
Oh, 4 days.
4 days, yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just today and tomorrow's our last day, and then leaving the day after. So.
It's short.
Short visit. Short visit.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you visiting not only in Japan but also other Asian countries?
Just Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
Just
Mhm.
Tokyo mainly.
So is it first time to come to Japan?
Yes.
First time.
I've been to the airport before, but never outside. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
So firstly, what brought you to Japan? What was reason to decide to come to
I'll
Japan?
let you answer that.
So I'm a flight attendant, so I can kind of
Okay.
just go anywhere, and he can travel for free with me. So I just asked him like where he wants to go,
Yeah.
and he wanted to go to Japan, so
Yeah.
we came to Japan.
But for me personally, what drew me to Japan is growing up was anime.
Uh-huh.
Big time anime, the tattoos and everything. But a lot of it's culture, just learning new things, new
Mhm.
people, sort of expanding the horizons, I would say.
Okay. So actually coming to Japan for the first time, what was first impression?
It's clean,
Yeah,
very clean, formal, very rule abiding, I would say. So everyone's sticks to societal rules and unspoken rules as well. You could tell here. Like we were walking around, we were trying to find trash on the street, and we were like, okay, first one to find trash wins, but we couldn't find any trash anywhere. But you go to the US and there's trash everywhere.
The bike lanes, the
Oh,
bike
okay.
lanes are huge. Like in the street, like where the bikes can go. It's not like that in the
Mhm.
US.
Like what she means is the infrastructure here. The way it's set up is much more walkable. Compared to the US, it's more of a car country. So you have to have a car if you want to go somewhere. We don't have the same subway system, transit,
Mhm.
as they have here. So for example, it costs a couple bucks to get from Shinjuku to anywhere, right? When the US is going to cost you a lot. So
Sorry, what cost?
cost to get by transit,
Uh-huh.
by Uber, by anything, it costs much more in the US to get around.
And like the transit system is way more complex here than it is in the US, I feel like.
But maybe because we don't speak the language.
Yeah.
That would help.
Okay. It's still not so like long time after you came to Japan,
Right.
but did you try some Japanese food?
Yeah, we tried actually natto for the first time. Yeah, I actually liked
It was
that.
interesting.
I liked it.
You like that?
I liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I heard that some people love it, some people hate it, but
Yeah.
I like it.
And I hated
He
it.
hated it. We're gonna go have ramen later today,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Besides that, it's just been convenience stores and just random places
Yeah.
around.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've been getting stuff from like 7-Eleven, they don't have back in the US.
Uh-huh.
So it's been fun.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the most different about 7-Eleven, like convenience store, between Japan's one and the US one?
It's
Definitely
more
the
supermarket like. It has more options in the sense of medicine, actual meals. It's made for you to like come and shop instead of just come by real quick and go. So here there's a lot more options. Like for example, in the US there's supermarkets like Fred Meyer's and such. Here in 7-Eleven you have a lot of those same options as supermarkets in the US. Yeah. So the convenience store here is sort of like a small supermarket. Yeah, like that. Whereas in the US, the convenience store like 7-Eleven is very small. Very small.
Okay. So what kind of products are
would-
sold in US?
A lot of fast foods, a lot of processed foods. Whereas in 7-Eleven here, you'll have like the bentos. You can like heat up
Yes,
those
yes.
meals. You don't have any of that. So you don't have any of those.
something that we thought was super cool was the smoothies in 7-Eleven because it comes in the cup, with like the chopped up fruit, and then you go blend it. We thought that was really cool because they
Yeah.
don't have that back in the US. But
Okay. So there isn't like some like you buy bottles
Yeah.
and there's a machine.
no.
No, not at all. It's just whatever's there you can buy,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. You don't heat it up or nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the good part of Japan so far, but on the contrary, was there something you are not so satisfied with, or you are a little bit disappointed, or you just didn't personally like?
I wouldn't say there's anything I'm not fond of or disappointed by, but one thing that was more surprising to me, even though I knew it, was how introverted Japanese people are. Compared to America, like you walk down the street, hey, how's it going? You're very talkative with everybody, usually, depending on the area, of course. But here it's very much quiet. It's just sort of who you're with. Like if I'm with her, I just talk to her. But usually we wouldn't have someone like you come up to us. Like it's very rare. that someone would be open with a stranger.
Okay. So in the US, like being talked by strangers often happen.
Yes, it's
All the
it's
time.
much more common.
All the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's much more common.
Yeah.
For example, what do you say to a stranger?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, you just say,
Ask
"Hey,
them
what's
about
up?"
their day, or
Yeah.
Suddenly?
just
Yeah.
just
Just
talking.
random people.
Like, because I'm very extroverted, I'll just go somewhere like, oh, I like your jacket, and then just start talking to them about whatever comes to mind.
That doesn't happen in Japan. That like cultural difference.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah. It's really interesting to see the cultural differences. So.
Okay. In which country did you enjoy the cultural difference the most?
You know, for me, I would say Japan because I feel like I'm a more quiet person, so I feel it just fits better here than
Oh,
a
okay.
place that's more talkative. It's like him; he's more talkative. I'm not, so I like it here for that reason.
You
think
that
Yeah.
Japan fits your personality?
Yeah.
I'd like to tag on to that. So with the introverted thing, it's very common here with restaurants to have like one seat, like just eat by yourself. In US, that's not common. There's tables. It's all shared, communal, you could say. Whereas here, it's very individual.
Mhm.
Don't you go to restaurant by yourself
In the
In
US?
the
US?
US, it is rare.
Yeah.
It is very rare, I would say. But people do it. But yeah, it doesn't have the same resources as Japan to eat by yourself.
I think it's also like a social thing. Back in the US, you know, you're not really expected to be alone.
Is it like bad?
It's not bad, but people notice. You know, if you're eating out by yourself, it's like, oh, he's eating by himself. You know, but it's not normal.
People consider it not so much that they're alone, but that they look lonely, if that makes sense. Whereas here, it's like they're just by themselves. It's not that they look lonely.
Just normal.
Mm-hmm. But you could also say it's the difference in normalization, because here it's normal, but over there it's not.
So last two questions, and what did you like the most about Japan?
I would say the respect people hold for each other is very high. I very much like that because it reflects in the society. It reflects in how clean it is here, how nice everyone is. You know, you don't have people just bump you and just keep walking. So we must say, you know, everyone's very kind and courteous to each other. That's what I really adore here.
So it was very interesting and nice to talk with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
United States,
Okay.
from Washington, D.C.
Okay. Is it first time to come to Japan?
Yes, it's my first time. It's my first time in Asia, actually.
Asia. Okay. You've been to other foreign countries except of Asia.
Yes, I think this is my 27th country.
Wow. You travel a lot.
Yeah, a lot, but like I said, not to Asia, so this is new for me.
Okay. So where do you usually travel to?
Most of the countries I've been to were in Europe. The closest I've been to here was New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
For Africa, I've only been to Morocco, so still quite a lot left on the list, you know.
Okay. Interesting. What was impression of Japan?
It's very clean. People are very polite. I will. It's been quite hot as I've been here. Hot, yes, and people definitely still cover up. I think the fabrics are a little breezier, but when it's hot in the U.S., it's little clothes, you know.
Okay. Crop top and so on.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't see that like revealing clothes in Japan.
Not so much, and it is very hot and very humid, especially for September.
Okay. So you mentioned some of your impression in Japan, but today's main topic is what was your highlight in Japan. So on this trip, what was your highlight?
We did take a day trip to Nikko, and we were only there for the day, so it was very brief. But that was the only time we really spent, aside from visiting city gardens and things, that was the only time we spent kind of getting out into a more rural Japanese area that has a little bit more nature focus. And I think that was the most special for me because it has the mountains in the background, which is really beautiful, a lot of waterfalls. And even as you're walking to the shrines and everything, because it is so humid here, I have a bit of a plant interest, and there's a lot of moss growing, a lot of plants that in the US will grow inside, kind of growing in the wild there, which was really beautiful. And then I think I mentioned this to you, but we do have dragonflies in the US, but here in Japan they're a lot bigger.
Bigger?
They're bigger, yeah.
Okay.
And I from my impression at least, and they're more colorful, I think.
Okay.
And just a lot more, that's really interesting to me. They look really different. And in Nikko there were a ton of them. So I really liked that. Just kind of being out in nature was really cool.
Okay. So entire nature in Nikko was beautiful.
Although Tokyo's been really fun too. I mean, Harajuku is really fun, and I'm not that tall, so I can buy clothes here very easily.
So is it like hard to find the clothes in the US?
Yes, the pants Especially, I bought these here actually, and I didn't have to get them hemmed. And I'm 5'1", so that's a little harder to find in the US.
Okay. Lastly, what do you want to say to people who are considering to come to Japan?
I would say absolutely do it. It's phenomenal here. Respect the locals and the culture, walk on the right side of the street. Don't be in a rush. Don't talk loudly on the metro, things like that. And plan to buy a lot of souvenirs. We brought an empty suitcase and we filled it.
How did you feel this?
Oh my gosh, a lot from Kyoto. Like I said, we bought like a lot of ceramics and a kokeshi doll and
Kokeshi?
Okay. Exactly, yeah, and like things for my nieces and nephews for the kids, and little cloth purses and things like that for them. We bought so much, I don't know.
Okay.
There's so many beautiful things here.
What was the most expensive one you got here?
For me, I didn't spend I spent like the equivalent of $75 US on a maneki neko.
Okay.
The maneki neko
Maneki
cats.
neko, yeah. Maneki neko, like, is it famous? Like, did you know maneki neko before coming here?
I did. I came with the intention of buying one. I love them. I think it's kind of niche. I think in the US, if you live in a lot of US cities, there's usually a Chinatown. And so a lot of times you'll see them there. So that's kind of how I got one in the first place. And then in doing research, realized they were from Japan. And I figured if I'm coming, I would buy one. So I just think they're cute.
Okay, there are some like Japanese stuff in Chinatown.
Yeah, It's very blended.
Okay, I see. Interesting. So it was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
California.
Yes.
US. How long have you been here?
I've been here about a week now.
Firstly, what was main reason to come to Japan?
I've always wanted to come visit here. It's always been like on my bucket list, and I just thought, finally I come for my birthday. It's in a few weeks, so I'm just here.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Today's main topic is what was weirdest things you see in Japan. Coming to Japan, did you find some like surprising, weird things?
When I went to Meiji, the shrine, the toilets, like when you have to squat, that was very like just interesting to me, especially because you have to like squat down really, really low. So it hurt my legs. So, but that was definitely something. It was unique that I don't see back at home.
It is like old style Japanese toilets, so we also don't like using it.
But surprisingly, too, a lot of people said that there wasn't many public bathrooms in Japan, and I actually seen like a lot of restrooms all over the place.
So you feel the number of toilets are like
there's a lot, yes, a lot more than a lot like people say there is. That they're like, because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube say like there's isn't a lot, and then I've seen everywhere I've gone there's a bunch of like toilets, and I'm like, okay.
It's the same with your area, your country.
Mainly we have like just like restrooms like in restaurants, like so if we have to go to the bathroom, like we would have to like stop at a restaurant and use the restroom, or like at a gas station, but like not in like public spaces like this, like or like at a yeah.
Other than toilet, did you see some like surprising thing or weird?
Just a lot of advertising too, like the billboards, just like all how they're all unique, like how like they have like anime faces, or just like the signages and everything is just interesting. Oh, and driving too, because we drive on the opposite side.
Yes.
I drive on the left side, and then everybody drives on the right side. So I'm just like, it's funny seeing that.
Yeah.
And the stations, like the train stations, very, very. How do I say it? Like it's just like overwhelming for me. Like it's just so many like lines, and like Shinjuku Station, Tokyo Station, like huge. They're like little mini cities. So that was very, very like crazy for me, because I've never been like, I've been to Korea, but like in Korea the stations are not as like big as they are here.
I see.
Yeah. So that was interesting for sure. I got lost a lot.
Okay.
But
You experienced like 1 week, right? Japan. So what was the highlight of this trip?
the parks, the temples, the shrines are beautiful. Like just the appreciation of like life, nature, everything. Like it's very, very like I love it. Like it's just everything's just so green. Like the temples, like just very, very beautiful. The garden, the Imperial Palace gardens are beautiful. Like all of like the old like ruins, like the history of it is very nice. I love it.
After 3 days, you're going back to your country, and if you can bring anything from Japan, what do you want to bring back?
Ongiris. Yes, those are so good. Like the little tuna mayonnaise ones, those are my favorite. I just wish like I could just bring like just show everyone my memories, like just like the experience in the city life, how fast it is, fast paced. It's just amazing. Like that's the just experience.
It was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。いかがだったでしょうか？動画のご感想やテーマのご要望などコメント欄で教えていただけますと幸いです。たくさんのコメントお待ちしております。チャンネル登録の際は通知ボタンもお忘れなく。